You didn't ask for it, and I didn't want to do it. But it's the only place where you can get the SKENES. For the uninitiated, no, that's not a venereal disease. It's the hottest pedo-stashed rookie baseball player this year. So, I'm going to venture down a dark alleyway I can't be sure is safe, and see what I find. And if I'm lucky, I'll leave with a permanent case of the SKENES.
Got some in my balls, got some in my ass. What's worse is my weird ginger pubes are crawling with crabs.
Let's rip some aces. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Huxbucks here. I am still feeling under the weather, so you'll have to excuse my voice or lack of, but I'm going to push through it, get some content out for the week. So today we have a rip and review of a brand new product, and that is 2024 Donruss Baseball Mega Boxes. We got two of them here today, so take a look at. And really, Donruss Baseball for this year is a masterclass in how you prop up an unpopular product. You just throw in a golden ticket. That golden ticket is Paul SKENES. Again, not a disease. Donruss is the only place you're going to find SKENES and his wonderfully manicured mustache rookie cards.
I'm a sex offender. For Halloween.
Of course, that will change in the not too distant future with the release of 2024 Topps Update, but we're working with what we got. So what's the deal with Donruss Baseball? Well, Panini doesn't have an MLB or MLBPA license, so they can't use team logos, team names, or players currently in the major leagues. However, some individual players can sign NIL, that's name, image, likeness rights, over to Panini so they can use this product. There's a few current MLB players in this, most notably Bobby Witt Jr., so that's something. It's not much, but it's something. The bulk of Donruss Baseball is going to be made up of rookies, prospects, and retired players, all dressed in their bedtime pajamas. It's like ordering a banana split sundae without the bananas, or chocolate syrup, or nuts, or the whipped cream. You get ice cream. You just get ice cream. That's it. We'll dive a little bit more into the product details, but first I want you guys to know I have a giveaway going on for the month of August. To enter, just be a subscriber, and on any August video, like that video, leave a comment. Every video gets you one entry into the giveaway. All right, let's dive into the product overview. These mega boxes are going to cost you $40 to $45 a box, depending on where you buy them. Each box contains 6 20-card packs for a total of 120 cards. Donruss consists of a 200-card base set divided into 100 mostly retired players and 100 rated prospects. Additionally, there is a 200-card Optic checklist that mirrors the base checklist. Expect to find 2 autographs or memorabilia cards and 42 inserts or parallels per box on average. Look for base card non-numbered parallels in red and blue and the exclusive Liberty. Numbered parallels for the base set include Carolina Blue Laser, numbered to 249, Artist Proof, numbered to 25, and Artist Proof Black 101s. There's also Optic parallels to chase with the non-numbered Holo in Blue Velocity, as well as numbered parallels in Gold Velocity to 149 and Black Finite 101s. Insert sets are familiar to Donruss, with such sets as Unleashed, Diamond Marvels, Bomb Squad, among many others. Insert parallels total 2 in Red Ice, numbered to 149, and Blue Ice to 35. Whammy headlines the insert offerings as the Lone Short Print Chase. Memorabilia cards can also be found in sets such as Retro 1984 and Jersey Kings. All Megabox Relic cards come in a Blue Ice parallel. And lastly, you can chase autographs in the Lone Set Signature Series, which include a mix of retired players and rated prospects, including Paul SKENES. If you're lucky enough, you might even find a Blue Laser, numbered 25, or even a Gold Laser, numbered 10. All right, so let's dive into it and break these 2 boxes open. If there are any weird cuts in this video, that's because I had to rest my voice. It is really struggling. I've been sick going on 3 or 4 days. I'm ready to be over it. Hopefully, I won't be a complete idiot in this video.
You're an idiot.
My brain will be working, and my cold medicine won't interfere. So this is classic Donruss. Plenty of cards. Honestly, not as many cards as I would have thought out of a mega box. So I'm glad to see it's not 10, 30 card packs for something ridiculous like that. This isn't the best product. It's not the greatest, but there are some retired players that are worth chasing. You got like Albert Pujols, auto-wise, Pujols, like Clemens, Frank Thomas is on there, Alex Rodriguez. I already mentioned Bobby Witt Jr. and even Evan Carter. But the real reason you're opening these is Paul Skenes. So here is the base set in all their nightly pajama glory. We won't spend a whole lot of time on this stuff. And there is the rated prospects. Now, I'm not going to be super familiar with rated prospects. I'm looking for Skenes. What do we got here? This is our first memorabilia card. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now, this is the standard. I guess Topps calls it like an ice or atomic. They call it ice this year, but typically they have always called it an atomic. Mick Abel. Still in AAA. Don't know if this guy's any good. Let me know if he is, but he is a pitcher. A little red patch there. We'll put that up on stage. You're going to get, the box says one auto, or two autos or memorabilia cards. You were really going to get one auto and one auto and one mem. Bryce Matthews, that's the blue velocity, not numbered. Rated prospect, position player, don't know if he's good. Endy Rodriguez on the, this is the Liberty. You can see it's got like the Statue of Liberty along the edges. Would look great in a New York player for sure. So Endy Rodriguez, that's non-numbered. And another Liberty, Noble Meyer, rated prospect. Bryce Eldridge, Net Marvels, very popular insert. And a Johnny Damon. So plenty of retired, good players. Try to go a little faster here. Even some dead guys in this set. Love the dead guys.
Who would harvest dead bodies?
Ken Griffey. I don't know if I want to play the flip game with this. Ellie. Now there are no rookie card logos on here, just rated prospects. Kerstad. Rhett Lauder. Bubba Chandler. Justin Crawford. Soto. I love not knowing anything. Those guys could be anybody to me. Ichiro and Pujols. Ooh, Alex Rodriguez on the blue velocity in his Seattle uniform. Again, not numbered. I'd be interested to see how many numbered cards we're going to get in this. Mike Schmidt on the Liberty. So his Liberties are fairly common. Kyle Teal. Wobin Cho on the Liberty. No idea if any of these guys are good. Bomb Squad, Vlad Guerrero. Not Junior, it's Daddy.
That's your daddy!
Here you go!
All right, let's keep it rolling. How many Skenes will we see? How many Skenes will we see? One Skene? Two Skenes? I want the Skenes. Give me the Skenes, man. I'm not flipping these. Not doing it, bro. Until I get to here. Montgomery, Elijah Green, Sebastian Walcott, Kendall George. I'm going to guess one Skene. We're going to see one Skene. Evan Carter. Kirby Puckett. A rated prospect, blue velocity. Ooh, that could have been Paul Skenes, but it's not. Zanatello. Not familiar with him. Shocker. Shoeless Joe Jackson. On the Liberty. A dead guy. Rated prospect, Termar Johnson. Wouldn't think it'd be that hard to hit a Skenes. Another Wobin Choi. That is the... What is that? I remember this insert set. I guess that's clearly an insert set. And Wobin Choi. It's a Wobin Choi kind of box. May have some Wobin Choi for dinner later, maybe. You can't say that, but I did.
Is this like a canceled thing? Am I being canceled?
Cool to see a whammy. Skenes or a whammy? What a Skenes whammy. A whammy Skenes. So there's Bobby Witt, followed by Bobby Valentine. There are a lot of Yankees in here of yesteryear that I would love to get autos of. A lot of 90s players I'd love to get autos of. Here's our auto. It looks like, I mean, is it GC? Garrett Cole. Gavin Cross. I want to say that's not, he's a prospect. I want to say he is. No, he's not. Gavin Cross. Is he a White Sox? You got a, no, Kansas City. He's a rookie. Yes. I believe so. Not sure how he's doing. I hope he's doing well. And, you know, obviously, it goes without saying, these cards are not super valuable. Willie McCovey. 2 bats. That's cheating, bro. Bob Gibson on the Liberty. And a Dylan Head. Dylan Head. We likes to see positional players. Pedro Martinez and Colt Keith on the Net Marvels. Okay. 2 more packs. This is a lot of cards. This will be a slightly longer video. I really shouldn't have picked a lot of cards, a longer video type rip when my voice is not cooperating. And I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Colt Keith. Give me the Skenes. Johnny Damon. Soderstrom. DePaula. Jay Buhner. Carson Williams. No idea if any of these guys are good, but we got a Jay Buhner. And Lou Brock, and that's Kyle Harris on the Unleashed. We have a lot of parallels. 42 inserts of parallels. That's a lot, bro. Last pack, Mega Box 1. I would hope we're going to get 1 numbered card. I don't think I've missed it, but you never know. Ricky Bradfield, Chase Young, Ty Midget Man Pete, Thomas White, Bobby Miller, AJ Shower, Cool Papa Bell.
Are you the coolest guy ever?
Ivan Rodriguez. Or Orvis Martinez. Ivan Rodriguez, as mentioned. Jackson Merrill on the Bomb Squad. Not a bad card. There we go. There's our 1 numbered card. Ricky Henderson out of 249. It's not bad. I love the laser parallel. It's a sweet parallel. Love it, love it, love it. So that's what I would expect would be 1 numbered card. So let's get into box 2. Box 1 was, it's a fun rip. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, you're not, you know, when you open Donruss, you're used to, like, wading through just, at least with basketball, just mounds of base cards to get to, like, the 2 or 3 non-base cards that are at the back of the pack. But here, you know, you're getting what, 6 non-base. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas White. I'm so sorry. Okay. Mega Box number 2. The search for Skenes continues. I didn't even take a shower today in anticipation of catching the Skenes. You're going to be more receptive to the Skenes. It is a filthy sounding name. Come on, give me a Skenes.
Why don't you just take this broom here? I'll bend over and grab my ankles.
Our first holo of Willie Mays, and these piles are going to be a disaster because we're mixing Optic, Chrome, and paper. Hancock and Fermillo. Emerson Hancock. Heston Kjerstad on the Unleashed. Ooh, well, I guess we open the last pack first, I suppose. Jordan Lawler on the Blue Laser at 249. Would like to see something low numbered as well. I'd like to see that, wouldn't you? Has anyone seen a box with 2 autos or two mems? I haven't. Not that I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched a ton of these openings, just a few. Well, there's your collation on that one. Those 4 always travel together. Wainwright, Sosa, Waldrip, Wainwright on the Liberty, Carson Wisenhunt, pitcher on the Liberty, Dylan Head, and a Randy Johnson. These poor piles. Got to see 1 Skenes. I'm going to be super disappointed if I don't see 1 Skenes here, but that's why we're reviewing them, so you guys get some idea of what to expect out of these. Man. Well, there's our Gavin Williams. We got the double Gavin autos, Gavin Williams, and then Gavin Cross. Not familiar with this gentleman. That's just the regular signature series. He is, I think, a rookie for Cleveland. But we got double Gavins. Double Gavins.
2 is better than 1.
So, no autos, probably, of Skenes. We're really looking just for a non-numbered parallel at this point. Sammy Sosa. Brooks Lee, rated prospect. Will Clark. And Nolan Ryan. Halfway through Mega Box 2. And that's a Skenes in sight. Phil Rizzuto. Come on. I believe, man. We've got our mem in here. Bubba Chandler, Justin Crawford. Just a paper Skenes. Rhett Lauder. Ooh, we got a gold. Rhett Lauder on the mem. Got a gold. That's going to be numbered to 10. Let's pull from the back. Pedro on the red, white, and blue. Our piles are terrible. Vladimir Guerrero. Rock Porter. Alex Rodriguez on the Liberty. Like that card. Josh Knoth. All right, we got a gold. Third baseman. Who are you? Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs on the gold laser. Number to 10. 7 out of 10. One of my, even though I'm a Yankees fan, one of my favorite players of all time. All right. You got to go. Wade Boggs out of 10. So you can't get multiple numbered cards. That is good to see. I sure hope I didn't miss one. 2 more packs. What else can we get? Let's get a Skenes to top it off. And pay no attention to this pile here.
Told you nothing to saw.
Oh, really?
It is really unruly right now. All my piles are unruly. Walcott, Kendall George, Kowser, and Hurstead. Ooh, there we go. Ellie De La Cruz on the blue Velocity. That is sleeve-worthy. Mickey Mantle. That's sleeve-worthy as well. Because it's a Mickey. Drew Jones and Elon Soto. Any relation to Juan? I don't know. Let's sleeve up this Mickey on the Liberty. It'd be so much better, of course, if it had the Yankees and an Ellie on the blue Velocity. All right, last pack. Thanks for hanging in there with me. The video's not going to be done yet. We're going to do our recap and then full review. If you've never seen one of my reviews before, I don't give some random decimal pointed review that I just pulled out of my ass as I made the video. I have a fairly detailed review you won't find anywhere else. Well, maybe a few places, but most places you won't. Man, we're gonna go SKENES here. Come on, we're running out of chances unless we get an insert here. No SKENES, man. SKENES. I'm sorry if I yelled. Noah Schultz. So no SKENES out of here. That is super disappointing, but I will be right back with my recap, financial breakdown, and final thoughts. All right, for our recap and financial breakdown, these were our base, decent amount of base that's Donruss. These were our rookies, parallels and base and optic. Nothing great, no SKENES. What's weird is we had 68 total rookies on a 100-card prospect checklist and not one SKENES. Maybe we were just unlucky. These were our inserts and vet parallels. These holos are very rare. Plenty of these Liberty parallels and the red and blues. If you want those, go get the blasters. Then our hits of the box, better cards. Really, we had our 2 jersey cards. We hit an Ellie blue velocity, a Ricky Henderson Carolina blue laser to 249, as well as a Jordan Lawler. And we did hit a gold Wade Boggs, 7 of 10. It's a gold velocity. It kind of makes up for no SKENES, but we'll take it. And we got 2 autos, 1 per box, 2 Gavins, Gavin Cross and Gavin Williams. So there you have overall. Now I'm going to kind of break down the financials of the box, what you're paying per card, per parallel, etc., and compare that to the blasters so you can get an idea of what you should be buying. All right, time to put on our accountant hat. I'm going to go over the cost per card, per inserts, rookie cards, numbered cards, non-numbered parallels, all that fun stuff. So we are going to compare the 2 megas we had here versus the 1 blaster we opened in a short we did. And as you can see, the blaster is good for the base card. It's cheaper. But in almost every other aspect, it is not. For rookies, the megas are better. The inserts, the megas are way better. And it should be noted, they consider when they tell you on the megas 42 inserts or parallels, they're including those optic base cards as inserts, which is kind of weird to me because they're included in the base checklist. For non-numbered parallels, it's pretty close at about $1.90 a piece. For numbered parallels, it's actually slightly cheaper to go with the blasters. And then for autos, mems, we're just going to lump those together. The megas have a slight advantage. And overall, for hits, the megas have a very slight advantage. I will say the guaranteed 1 autograph in a mega box kind of puts it over the top for me. And that's why I'm going to give the mega boxes the win. All right, let's hop on over and I'm going to do my full review and give my final rating for the product. For fun factor, I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 5. I'll give credit where credit is due. Panini always does well with their parallels, and Donruss Baseball is no different. The color here is what keeps you interested. There's enough here between parallels, rookies, and hits to make opening a box passable. It gives you just enough to not put you to sleep, because man oh man, the base cards are as boring as they come. It is hard enough to get over an unlicensed product, doubly so with the lack of current MLB players. For value, I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 5. No, the cards aren't going to carry much value outside of a numbered parallel of a Hall of Famer or one of the top-rated prospects. Most of the autographs are a few dollars a piece. So how on earth are you going to find value here? Well, it's all in the box price point. At $40 a box, it's perfectly priced for the contents and potential pulls within. For format, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. Panini did a decent job in putting the set together. The checklist is short and littered with guys who you'll remember from years and years ago. Some stars, a few Hall of Famers, some rookies, and even 1 current player in Bobby Witt Jr. It's a checklist of the past and future when the hobby is all about the here and now. Aside from the handicap checklist, the parallels are solid, but certainly could have used a few more numbered parallels. The box should read 1 auto and 1 mem per box, but it can't be docked too hard for verbiage. The biggest plus for the megas is that it appears it's not as heavily printed as it could have been. And for collectability, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. Getting over that unlicensed hump is a Mount Everest size challenge in the minds of collectors. unless your name is 2023 Topps Chrome Basketball or Topps Composite Football. Anyone wanting cards of past players is looking for a team logo. They want all the history associated with that player and that team that they are forever connected to. Donruss can't give you that, unfortunately. What Donruss can do is give you autographs of some players you either can't find in other sets or simply don't sign for Panini's competitor. That is something. The big something, though, is Paul Skenes. It's a cool leg up, but that leg won't be alone for long. So overall, I'm going to give the Donruss Megas a 2 out of 5 aces. Donruss Baseball tries. It really does. It tries really hard to be something, but like a 100-meter sprinter trying to run a race while being tethered to a rope 90 meters long, it's predestined to never cross the finish line. Donruss wants to be good. It really does, but it isn't. If you guys like this kind of video, like these kind of reviews, consider subbing to the channel. I would super appreciate it. At the very least, hit that thumbs up button, like the video. It helps out the channel tremendously, more than you know. I do want to thank you guys for watching, spending even just a minute of your time with me today. Till next time, peace.